Hey guys, it's Phil again, and I just want to make a quick response video to the Reddit thread that has been posted upon me. So I was just basically playing some PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds on my stream with my friends when a lot of people just suddenly came into my stream and started insulting me that I'm a fucking shit cunt and that I'm faking my videos. And I was like, wait, what the hell? What the hell happened? What did I do? What did I do wrong? What are people talking about? And then those people just linked me this Reddit thread that this guy called Loser posted on me with the title Trilix CSGO and Why I Hate This Game video is a hoax. I hope I pronounced that right. I've never used this word before. And basically he says that I am faking my video to make people think that some of the op shots that I showed in this video are accurate even though they weren't because the crosshair was blurry. I'm quickly going to go through the whole thing right here. So this video was well received by the community at 250,000 views, but I spotted something quite damning about it. Many of the shots he included in the video were actually shot when he was still moving, but he attempted to conceal this fact by editing in a solid crosshair on top of the original blurred crosshair. This effect was reused a couple of times during the video, then he posted a bunch of timestamps here. What makes the editing even more clear is the fact that these are from zoomed content. The edited crosshair is pixel perfect when the real crosshair should be slightly blurred, like here. There's another clip. In addition, the in-game crosshair becomes gradually less blurred, while this one he added in just fades in. It appears with opacity reaching 100%, not blur effect reaching 0 pixels. So basically what he says is that I tried to fool a bunch of people, and that I tried to conceal the fact that some of these shots were taken while the crosshair was not 100% clear. And of course, as the Reddit community is, everyone likes drama on Reddit, of course. This one made its way onto the front page quite quickly with almost 1,000 votes now and 90% upvoted. And if we go down the comment section, there's a lot of toxic people saying that I'm a cunt and that I've been a dickhead all the way through my YouTube career and that, yeah, basically it's full of insults, even though no one of those people heard my part of the story. And that's why I want to clear some things up. So first of all, it wasn't my goal to conceal anything in those clips, and I also didn't try to fool anything. And it is right, I did edit on some crosshairs here and there on this clip, but not for the fact to conceal that the crosshair behind it is blurry, but solely for the reason to better visualize where the center of the crosshair is. And to strengthen this point, one day before this video went live, I posted this on Twitter saying, just finished up tomorrow's video, subtitles are a bitch. And if we go closer on this screenshot, you can even see, so once again, this was posted one day prior to the video going live, you can even see some of these little preview clips with a vertical line. And that's always then, or not always then, but always at the parts where I did the slow-mo. And if I tried to conceal anything or tried to hide anything and fool people, why would I post the screenshot on Twitter a day earlier, which clearly shows that I edited some clip in where there's a horizontal black line all the way through it. So one day prior to the video going live, you could already see that I edited in something with a horizontal black line right here. And I'm going to show you why I did that, and I'm going to show you some clips where I hope that clears up a bit. Let me quickly find one. Let's see. I'm looking for the one on DDoS2 in tunnels. Man, I thought I put a little marker on that thing, so let me quickly find it. Yeah, it's this one. So when I edited this video, I was like, man, this crosshair is so blurry. But at the time where I took the shot, I was dead on the model, even though this crosshair was still pretty blurry. And I thought like, well, people on YouTube are probably not going to see anything of the crosshair if it's this blurry. Also given the fact that I zoomed in so closely, so the crosshair would be pretty blurry from the zooming in anyways. And I was like, well, people are not going to see where the center of this crosshair is. By all means, like it's so wide because I zoomed in so much. You wouldn't really be able to tell where the center of this crosshair is. So I edited in this little crosshair, which I made in 5 seconds in Photoshop or so, just for the fact to better visualize where the center of my crosshair was when I took the shot. Because to me, when I saw this Reddit post, I was like, wait, what the fuck? This guy's really saying that I tried to conceal anything or tried to fool people. Because to me, it was clear from the get-go that any player that has more than 20 hours in Counter-Strike would see that this is a clearly edited in crosshair on top, because under no circumstances in Counter-Strike you would have a crosshair like this that is so blurry in the background right here, but so crisp and sharp in the foreground. So it was like where people, to be honest, when I edited this, I didn't even think about the fact or about the possibility that people might think that I tried to conceal the fact that, or to hide the fact that the crosshair wasn't or was still blurry, if you know what I'm saying. So the only reason why I edited in the crosshair here and there is to better visualize the center of the crosshair in those clips. So as you can see right here, I am dead on the model. I did crouch peek this guy. I'm dead on the model, and of course there is the AWP inaccuracy, which to me, I really don't like it that much. That caused the shot to hit maybe, but still, you see I take the shot, and you don't see the bullet go anywhere else. Of course I know that this bullet holes are client side, and even though the bullet hole was directly behind this guy when I repeaked, there's always the possibility that the server-sided shot went somewhere else. But yeah, all I want to say is that I edited in this crosshair only in the clips where I thought it might be too hard to tell where the center of the crosshair is on YouTube without editing in this crosshair. That's the only parts where I did actually edit this in. If we look at this clip, for example, as you can see, there's no clip on top. If we move on, I flick over to this guy. Here it gets a bit blurry because of the movement, but that is the frame that I shoot. The crosshair is very clear. I still think to this day that this should have been a hit. There goes the shot. This guy is still alive. Also this one on Cobblestone, where my friend is. Let me see. He's just standing there. This guy is just standing there. My friend, the counter-terrorist, was standing there for 2 seconds. He zooms in a second time, is directly on the head, shoots, and the shot just doesn't hit. This might be super unlucky random number generator thing, where the shot just missed by a couple of inches next to the head or something. But again, there have been many shots in this clip where I still think that these should have been hit. Also this one from T-spawn down CT mid. This guy just jumps down here. I shoot right here, right in the center of his back, and the shot just doesn't connect for some reason. Of course, this could all be random number generator, but again, you see the bullet hole there, maybe a tiny bit. When we see where I was aiming at. Actually, okay. Now I actually see this now. This one, the shot landed like tiny bit left from there. So that is random number generator. I'm clearly more to the right than where the bullet hole went after that. So that's just really unlucky RNG. And a lot of people ask me why I named the video this, like why I hate CSGO. And that's not only because of 64 tick, which happened a bunch of times in this thing, in this clip. I don't think it's all the AWP inaccuracy. Some of these shots should have been hits, in my opinion, still, even if there is RNG. But yeah, to me, the AWP is a weapon that should be very accurate, and it's just like when you play the game and you think you are dead on the model, you expect this guy to die, and it's just, I hate when this happens, when the AWP inaccuracy does that to you. Yeah, but there are few clips, as I said. I think this should have been a clear hit. Also this one, I'm standing there for 10 seconds, literally not moving at all. Then this guy peeks. Of course, I do move a bit up. I also didn't add any crosshair to this clip. This is just the clean footage. That's the frame that I shoot. I'm like centered on the model. The distance isn't that big in my opinion, and it just doesn't hit for some reason as well. So I do see that some of these shots might not have hit, especially the second one, which I did on Cash right here. I think I might have flicked a bit too wide. You can actually see the bullet go on the top left of the shoulder, but still, nonetheless, I still think to this day that a lot of these shots should have been kills. I've played Counter-Strike for 8K hours in CSGO and CSS combined, and I think I'm experienced enough to be able to figure out clips or to find clips which would have been a definite hit in like 95 out of 100 situations. So yeah, but that's all I've got to say about this. Shout out to Loser and all the guys hating on me. If you still want to hate and insult me, continue to do that. I don't really care that much. I know people love drama at times where Jake Paul is fighting a face bangs about, yeah, I don't know what the girl's name is. I think Meg, who's been assaulted or something. People just love drama, and now it's my time to yeah, get under the wheel. And yeah, I'm fine with that. I just wanted to make my standpoint clear to the people that actually care, that I did not do that to conceal anything or fool anything. I did it solely for the fact, my intention was basically to better visualize the center of the crosshair. This is also one of those shots where I think this should have been hit. Like, you can see his S right there, then I take the shot and the bullet hole just literally hits where this guy S would have been. Of course, the bullet holes are always client side, but I still think this should have been a definite hit. So that's all I gotta say. Sorry that this video was this long again, but yeah, I just wanted to make my standpoint clear. Thank you guys for watching, for anyone that cared, and I will see you in my next video.